What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here about to check out Ksante, the pride of Nazumah, the champion theme. Now, I did check out the character reveal, and one thing that the cinematic, I think that's what it was, yeah. And one thing that I was super impressed by was just their ability to kind of capture all the cultural instruments. I mean, they really made that track feel alive. And now we're about to listen to the actual theme, so I'm super excited. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. I didn't expect the hip hop elements in this, and not only that, but the side chain that they did to this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, that bass, amazing. Bass is crazy. Concept art crazy too. Hold on. I read a comment somewhere that said, we appreciate, all the inclusivity, but they wanted video games, whenever they're representing or whatever they're designing black or brown characters, especially black characters, that they need to retire this hairstyle, that nafros. Okay, so without knowing much about Ksante, I often think to myself whenever I'm doing reactions to their champion themes that the music sounds good, but the musician in me questions sound design and sound choices. So in this case, the inclusion of the low horns, right? The way that it was playing made it sound like this guy is of royalty. Generally, whenever I'm hearing that type of melody, everything, especially when it kind of comes in, it just makes me think of the horns and stuff that plays whenever somebody of nobility is about to walk down a path, or all rise, and then he rises and the horns start playing and everything. So you can learn a lot from a character just based off the music without with zero text. Now back to this hip hop / African drumming / drill. I don't even know. You can also get, I said kingly and everything, nobility, but based off what we saw in the cinematic trailer for his character reveal, the sense of overcoming, right? Rejoice, being triumphant, those type of feelings as well. These weapon designs are pretty cool for Tonkas. In the concept world, right, I'm pretty sure a lot of thought and design goes into kind of the overall shape, right? And we kind of looking at just how vectorized or sharp these shapes are. I think something like that's a little bit difficult to achieve while also pulling off a pretty cool design. You know what I mean? I think they did well with this. bro. Bro, it's the drums, man. It's the drums. The percussion in this is just mixed so well. Those of you that are like really, really big fans of percussion, or just really, really big fans of like the engineering or the mixing side of things, like you could taste the texture of those drums and the way that those horns, and especially there towards kind of like the semi middle where the vocals kind of crept up on us, and it crept up on us real nice and deep like, if you will. Well, not necessarily deep like, but mid like and everything. The the last minute of this song with the, you know, the cadence, or the rhythmic section of the song, when it was kind of going bah bah, you know, generally I would hear something like that like towards the end, not listening to it for an entire, you know, minute and everything. So what I started thinking of, you know, now that I've seen the cinematic part of this, was this is just the end, like repeating over and over and over again, right? It's like one of them things where you're fighting, like in his case, you know what I mean, proving his worth, or whatnot, or fighting his pride. Is an ongoing battle, you know what I mean? And even if you do defeat it, it's still going to creep up in the back. It's still going to be in the back of your head. So it's a continuous battle. So the way that it kind of just kept going and going and going, like bah, bah, and it didn't even rise. It didn't necessarily like it climbed like the chromatic scale or nothing. It kept doing it the same thing, or at least I think so. They did do a little notch up there as far as like scale wise, towards the end. But this whole entire thing is just such an ear candy. It's just it's amazing. It's amazing. Can't get enough of those drums, baby. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.